the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking at the Clippers, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. And I think we're really going to enjoy this type of game, a battle of super athletes, if you will. Shaq, this question for you. Can either team slow the other ones down, or are we just looking at a high-flying free-for-all?
I don't really care about that, Ernie, right now. Get your popcorn ready. You want highlights, just the game you want to see.
You don't care.
Just,
obviously,
Ernie,
you do
I want
care.
some popcorn, I want some butter, I want some salt. I just want to watch this game, Ernie.
All the things
you
that
like
are great
that
for
fake
your
butter
cholesterol.
they put on sometimes at,
Yes,
I
do.
At the movie theater?
Yes, I sure do.
You like that fake popcorn?
I have a technique. I just roll it and bing, 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 three. Boom, boom, boom.
Bing, 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 bing. Doesn't really translate. I don't know what you're talking about. How about the game, Kenny?
Well, I mean, this is a basketball fan heaven game. A game that you would just sit back and say, let everyone go. Let everyone go do what they want to do. Do not worry about anything, because this is ultimately a great game.
And have plenty of popcorn for this heavenly matchup. Kevin Harlan, the angelic one, has the call.
No butter.
You mean heaven, Harlan.
Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against Portland.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Crawford. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Solomon. And it's Phoenix's ball. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
Well, the question, Greg, is this. Will their fortunes reverse once again? They'll try to stay on the winning end tonight.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Solomon. Los Angeles on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for them. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
That one goes. Count it.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Griffin a screen on Bledsoe. The drive by Paul. Crawford, no one around him. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Solomon. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Now here's Paul. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. Down low, it's deflected. Stolen by Len. Bledsoe dishes to Knight. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Griffin slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Blake Griffin. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Clippers trail by 4. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Griffin with it. Working on Joletovic. Johnson can't hit. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Bledsoe, here we go. Passes it to Joletovic. Bledsoe against Paul, and he gets it to go.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Griffin. Paul passes to Crawford. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Drained for 2 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Knight kicks to Joletovic. Back to Knight. To the middle. Here's Solomon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Goose has got 8 points.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Paul dishes to Griffin. Stolen by Bledsoe. Right side, Knight. The pass to Solomon. Cannot hit. Nice D from Crawford.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Griffin hits them both. Bledsoe with him. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
Move the ball. Stick it.
6 to shoot. Knight wide open. Here's Solomon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a good game for Goose. He already has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Solomon.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Dives for it. Stolen by Bledsoe. And even 3-on-3 break. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Knight hits them both. Clippers trail by 8. Now Paul looking for his first basket still in this one. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
That free throw good from Griffin. Suns leading by 5. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
Yes, Kevin, he said he doesn't want to see their offense fall into bad habits and get stagnant. He said as long as we keep moving without the ball and don't stand around watching the paint dry, we'll be able to put up points. Let's see if they can keep their legs moving here tonight, guys.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Not at all. I mean, a lot of their offensive philosophy really centers around their ability to create and take good shots.
And, of course, that's something that a lot of teams would benefit from, guys. I mean, they're looking to play a very cerebral and disciplined game today.
And Phoenix has possession following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Bledsoe, that's tipped. Crawford against Bledsoe. Crawford outside. Pass to Paul. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And now, your Suns dancer.
Up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top scoring big men in the NBA. Blake Griffin is third.
That's as scary a collection of big men is a challenge, because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yet, no matter how much attention they're getting, they're still going to get their points. I mean, opponents just have to keep fresh legs out there and try to limit the damage and make them work for whatever points they do get.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Goose. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Goose has got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Screen by Smith. Paul passes to Smith. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Knight. 7 points in the game. Goose, the pass to Warren. To the paint. And it's blocked by Jordan. Now the Clippers moving it up. Paul's running. Tries again. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. And here is Knight. 9 points last game out. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Johnson dishes to Smith. Steps back and shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now just a 3-point Suns lead. Kicks it to Warren. There's the screen. Knight passes to Solomon. There's the dish to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And that's collected by Smith.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Launches a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Knight into the lane. And Jordan sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. From deep, Johnson. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker. And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Bledsoe against Paul. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. High post shot. But he gets it back. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Your son's dancers.
Well, I know we're not too far along in the season yet, Kevin, but let's see how the Clippers have done so far in the league rankings. 3rd in opponent field goal percentage. 4th in opponent.
Going back to their defense, they make so many things difficult for their opponents. I mean, they make those second effort plays, and the intensity level never wavers.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Morris is checked in for Brandon Knight, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Solomon. Roberson can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Warren kicks to Chandler. Here's Solomon. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Galloway looking to end the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Josh Smith. He's around 10 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And Bennett drops them both. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now Bayless. There's the pick. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Solomon. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Feeds to Robertson. He dishes it to Smith. Right through the D for the layup. Smith's got 10. Suns leading by 3. Here is Bayless. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
No coverage that time.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Get back, get back.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And Roberson kicks to Smith. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
To the middle, got a piece of it. And stolen by Bennett. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 12. The Suns trailing. Now Bayless. The feed to Morris. Shoots from the baseline. No good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier he wants to embrace criticism and embrace lofty expectations.
Expectations are good. I try to remind my players and myself at times that all the criticism, all the stuff is really a compliment. It's really good for you. It means that people think you can be something.
Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he?
Yeah,
it's almost jiu-jitsu. Criticism, and Clark turns it into a compliment.
How could you not want to play for Doc? I mean, he's the ultimate players coach and the kind of guy his players would do anything for. He's played the game, and he's a tremendous communicator.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about the depth. Really, the bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Griffin is out there with Smith, and it's Crawford, and there's Bennett, and it's Galloway in at the 1 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He ended up with 50 points and really controlled the glass, pulling down over 20 rebounds. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Wesley Johnson's checked in for the Clippers. Paul comes in for Langston Galloway. Clippers leading by 3. Now here's Paul. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's Crawford with the 3. Len grabs the board.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
A nice shot by Knight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Paul kicks to Crawford. He's looking for Griffin, finds him. Rejected by Len. They recover it. Johnson dishes to Smith, but they recover it.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grip.
Knight on the wing, shoots. Here's Solomon. They shoot again, and the rejection by Smith. Johnson with it, now guarded by Bledsoe. Johnson kicks to Smith. At the elbow, it's Crawford. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Cody Zeller.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. And the Suns making a change here. Jeletovic is checked in. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Paul passes to Griffin, and that one is stuffed right through.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bledsoe against Paul.
Move the ball.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. No good there with the step-back J. Pass to Griffin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Bledsoe kicks to Knight. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And that's now 11 points for Brandon Knight. Screen by Smith. Dishes to Griffin. Fires from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Paul against Bledsoe. Passes to Solomon. And the Suns get it back to Ledovich. Griffin with some nice D. Clippers leading by 4. Paul outside. Smith kicks to Crawford. Six on the shot clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Knight. Bledsoe kicks to Ledovich. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Knight for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He's got 13 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Bledsoe with it. 6 points for him. And the pass to Solomon. He's got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Goose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Smith kicks to Crawford. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, the Clippers, right behind them, just 1 spot down.
And I think for the Suns, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Yeah, I think it's been a good showing for them. I mean, they should feel very good about their position going into the postseason. They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
Both free throws, good from Crawford.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Freak number 1.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
I think that's one of his calling cards, the rebounding, and it's the feistiness in the paint that allows him to do such a good job, and they're battling those big guys down low. I mean, I think it's really what sets him apart from other small forwards.
Over to the wing. Here's Ledovich. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Paul goes in. Puts up a 3. That's good. Crawford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Bledsoe against Paul.
Move the ball. Stick it
Inside, it's tipped. Out tonight. He feeds it to Teletovic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Los Angeles timeout call. All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Eric Bledsoe. Averaging about 11 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
And Phoenix making a change here. Chandler's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. The fader. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's 17 points for Blake Griffin.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
It's Knight with the drive. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Smith. And so he hits both.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Paul against Bledsoe. High post try. That's short off the rim. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Solomon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. They set the screen. Bledsoe passes to Solomon. 14 feet away, and it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Bledsoe. Drains the 19-footer. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Nice to see a shot like that coming from Eric Bledsoe.
Paul dishes to Jordan. To the inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Jordan.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Bledsoe against Paul. Chandler is screen to the left wing. Bledsoe, good look. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Paul kicks to Jordan. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 10. They now take the lead. And now it's 27 points for Freak. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Passes it to Solomon. Back to Bledsoe. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And he lobs it up. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Solomon. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the wide open shot from Paul from outside off the mark.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
For three, Bledsoe. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. To the inside, Griffin powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bledsoe gets the screen from Solomon. And Bledsoe, here we go. Chandler's shot, good. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Paul passes to Jordan. To the middle. And Johnson with the stuff.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Bledsoe against Paul. Johnson in the corner. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Mirza Teletovic out there with Goose. And it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. They get it back. Johnson with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball. 2 points, Dragons.
Here's Teletovic.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The open shot, Crawford. Phoenix grabs the miss. Goose has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Len down low, defended by Paul. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
For Phoenix, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Johnson with it, now guarded by Bledsoe. The open shot by Johnson. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Well, he's feeling it. He's in the zone, and you know that feeling, Greg, being a former player. Every time he touches the rock, he's looking to put it in the basket.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Knight, good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's 15 points for Brandon Knight.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Ball, a screen on Knight. There's Crawford with the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, an excellent job there by Paul setting that screen.
Bledsoe dishes the land. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Land's got his first bucket of the night. Crawford outside. He kicks it to Griffin. From 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Paul's got his second basket.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Teletovic. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Crawford kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here is Knight. 15 points in the game. And he gets it to go. Goose has got the game tied up here for the Suns.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And now, your Suns dancers.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. The Suns #1.
We've talked about rebounding being a key factor in winning. Free throws and free throw percentage is another one of those key factors in winning. This team is the best in the league at making free throws, and that's one of the reasons they're successful.
Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be. And a moment here to check out the stats for Goose. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And of course, he's in the top 5 in free throw percentage. It can go overlooked, but sure makes a difference.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint and stolen by Jordan. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the Suns.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Here's Teletovic. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That drops. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Pass to Len. Here's Goose, guarded by Jordan. Goose, the pass to Bledsoe. And stolen by Jordan. Crawford drives in. Paul outside, down low. Griffin kicks to Crawford. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Bledsoe. Second shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And guys, what do you think about
make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back?
And guys, I think a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for the Suns. Paul outside, kicks to Crawford. In the corner, it's Griffin. Just 5 to shoot.
Stay down.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Blake Griffin hits them both.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and the rejection by Smith. Now the dish to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. And the three off target. Suns trail by 3. Down low. Crawford with the rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Here's Paul. He's got 6. Outside Griffin.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Crawford kicks to Paul.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Smith just having a fantastic game. 12 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they've needed it.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Suns now. Trailing by 4. Bledsoe with Chris Paul covering. They double-team Bledsoe. 9 for 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Smith kicks to Paul. Feeds it to Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Griffin slams it in.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Crawford against Knight. Crawford drives in. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Some changes for Phoenix. Morris is checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Warren comes in for Knight. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Galloway's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 4. Now Bayless. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Galloway. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Galloway has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Here is Bayless, defended by Paul. Shoots from the line. Bayless's shot is off.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Griffin with it. Now defended by Solomon. Galloway, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And here's Morris for 3. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Here's Goose, defended by Paul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
That's good from Solomon. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Bennett comes in for Jordan. And it's Roberson in for Paul. Both free throws good from Solomon. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Galloway. They set the pick. He dishes it to Bennett. Smith on the wing. 5 to shoot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Smith's got 15 points. Suns trail by 4. Morris a screen. Here's Bayless. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good from Solomon. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Roberson dishes to Galloway. Shoots the 3. That's good. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Bayless off a pick from Solomon.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
18 feet out. Here's Chandler, and he banks in the layup. Chandler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Goose has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. 4th, the Clippers.
You know, I don't think all the time that defensive-minded teams get the credit they deserve. And sometimes I think that teams like this aren't as exciting to watch. But you know what? It's effective. Limiting your opponent's points goes a long way towards giving you the results you're looking for.
First free throw is good. Cody Zeller's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Johnson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he makes both free throws. Clippers leading by 3. The feed to Galloway. Now Bayless. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Goose. No good. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Johnson up top. He's got 15. Dishes it to Griffin. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Now, here's Warren. Defended by Griffin. Warren off a pick from Solomon. 6 on the shot clock. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Clippers in the lead. And Roberson kicks to Bennett. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
At the line of the Suns, Anthony Bennett. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Lenz checked in for Phoenix. No luck that time either. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded closely. And there's the pass to Bayless. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Rejected by Len. And he gets it back. To the middle. Here's Solomon. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backcourt.
One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous, Greg. I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson outside. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Good.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's Galloway. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Griffin. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Suns ahead, up 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Clippers trail. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Johnson out there with Smith. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Huge bucket to take the lead on one of his patented finishes there. Just a couple more of those, and they'll be in the driver's seat as this game goes down the stretch.
And he gets it to go.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
LA's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Jordan with the screen on Bledsoe. In the corner, it's Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Paul against Bledsoe to the inside. Knight for 3. Here's Len. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Alex Len. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw good from Len. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get it.
So for the Suns, Chandler comes in for Alex Len, and it's Goose in for Warren. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Wesley Johnson. Bledsoe kicks to Teletovic. Bledsoe gets the screen from Solomon. Inside, Paul with the steal. Crawford against Knight. Pass to Paul. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. All sorts of time. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Knight.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Screen by Smith. And they double up Paul. Goes up on the block. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Chandler. For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. That's good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
And Robertson kicks to Jordan. Crawford right side. A rebound by Solomon.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Solomon. There's Crawford with the 3. Crawford missing again. Suns trail by 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Solomon. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
That free throw good from Solomon.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Griffin's checked in for Smith. And it's Johnson in for Andre Robertson. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Idea back to this one, all right? Let's go.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Picked by Griffin. Chandler with the steal. Now here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Solomon. Bledsoe right side. Here's Teletovic. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Suns on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Move the ball and stick it to
And there's the pass to Solomon. Chandler right side. Here's Teletovic. And the Suns get it back.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Out tonight. Bledsoe against Johnson. Bledsoe gets the screen from Solomon. Fires the 3. That is good. Deuce has got 52 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Back to Paul. He kicks to Griffin. There's a good screen. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Los Angeles with another miss.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Pass to Teletovic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Paul with the ball. Crawford outside. The putback. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Down low. Griffin on the double team. Kicks to Chandler. Pass to Solomon. Just 5 to shoot. Teletovic misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Nice move. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, he's been having a great game at the line. He'd like to have that one back.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Clippers with the ball.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
And here is Paul. To the inside. Griffin passes to Crawford. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Crawford's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Out to the wing. Here's Solomon, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And now, your 7th dancer.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan the screen. Shoots off the screen. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Blake Griffin. Griffin's got 25 points. Outside Knight. Pass to Solomon. Back to Knight. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. The shot's good from Solomon.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Bledsoe against Paul. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Toledovich grabs the board.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
They double-team Bledsoe. Knight on the wing, guarded by Crawford. Knight dishes to Chandler. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for your Suns, Tyson Chandler. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good game for Chandler. 8 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
They get it back.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, but he got it done.
And he commits the intentional foul.
The line for your Suns, Brandon Knight. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns answer.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson for 3. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
A shot by Griffin, nobody around. No good on the 3. Bledsoe against Paul. Here's Solomon. Off target. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. But give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, your perimeter game had a huge impact on the outcome tonight. What does your ability to connect from the perimeter mean to this basketball team?
Oh, it just opens up a lot of different things inside for the rest of us. I'm never going to be the kind of guy that can just shoot our team to victory, but I can play the role of hitting a few shots early and making things easier inside for the big. You feel me?
We got you loud and clear. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What are your thoughts, Shaq?
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the three ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.